Okay, we're back on the record in cause number 321372, State of Texas versus Anadina Lillian Ortiz. Ms. Ortiz, we're back on the record and looking at State's Exhibit number 1 on page 2 of State's Exhibit number 1. Previously, there was not a set of initials on the line under the discovery admonishment paragraph. Now there are some initials on the line that says, I do not request discovery of the evidence and I waive my right to request discovery of this in this case and choose to enter a plea of, they have here, guilty or not guilty. I'm gonna change that to true. Ms. Ortiz, are these your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of the same document, Ms. Ortiz, the signature above the line that says defendant that purports to be your signature. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Also, on the other document, which is titled Trial Court Certification to Defendant's Right of Appeal, there's a signature at the bottom of this document that purports to be yours above the line that says defendant. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
There are 2 boxes that's checked at the top of this document. The first box says that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Second box states that you're waiving, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, prior to signing an initial in these documents, the court informed you through the explanation of rights to defendants without an attorney that you may hire an attorney, or if you did not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney to be appointed to represent you, or you may represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, after the court gave you its full explanation, you informed the court that you wanted to waive your right to an attorney to represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And the court read to you the waiver of counsel for purposes of entering your plea that is contained in State's Exhibit number 1. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, prior to signing and initialing all of these documents, did you have an opportunity to read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit number 1. State, you like to offer State's 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Ortiz, the state is offering State's Exhibit number 1 to be used as evidence against you in your case. State's Exhibit number 1 is a document that have your initials on page 2 and your signature on page 3. Is it all right for the state to use these documents, to use this document as evidence in your case?
Yes, sir.
No objection. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Ms. Ortiz, is there any evidence that you are currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
Ms. Ortiz, I will accept your pleas of true to allegations 1 and 2. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your pleas are true and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to revoke your probation, and your probation is hereby revoked. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. It's for 60 days, credit for time served, tax and retire of the court cost.
Ms. Ortiz, the state is offering that you serve 60 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you would not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation. You wouldn't have to spend any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already spent 60 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time that you've already served. The court cost in this case is $57. However, you will not have to pay the court cost either because the court cost in this case will be taxed and retired. Ms. Ortiz, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Ortiz, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you've entered into with the state. Ms. Ortiz, please follow the bailiff and have a blessed day.